I hope you're ready for this. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Morgan. I'm back, and today I'm back with yet another shopping haul video. Yay! I know how much everybody enjoyed the last one, and as you may have guessed, today is a very exciting shopping haul video because it's a Superdry haul. And before you ask, no, I am not rich, I am not loaded, and I do not have loads of money. I'm actually very lucky to have got all of these purchases at very reduced rates. I shall explain. So at my hotel there's like a few regular business guests who come and stay, and I got chatting to one of them. Turns out they work for Superdry. He went and spoke to his boss, and they very kindly agreed for me to go to the warehouse where they keep all of the pre-sale items. So basically this is all the original sample products the models wear on the runway and they like use as the trial products. So essentially, because the items have already been worn, they can't be sold in the stores, so they sell them off to the staff for really cheap. So yeah, I was lucky enough to go there. I had free range of the whole of this warehouse. Yeah, to just pick out whatever I wanted. And the most I paid for anything was £35, which is insane. I got a few coats and they were meant to be like £150 to £180 each, and I got them for £35. So if you're excited to see this shopping haul, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below if you want to see more hauls. So let's get started. I'll start with bag number one. So the first thing I will show you is the t-shirts I got, and then we'll go on to hoodies. So I got this t-shirt. It says Real Superdry, trademark Japan. It's kind of one of the like standard t-shirts, and then I can't explain it. The quality of this fabric and like the feel of it, it's not like normal like cotton material. It's like cozy, almost velour sort of. But anyway, it is it is unbelievably cozy. Oh yeah, so everything I picked up as well is in a UK size 10. All of the sample pieces in women's are size 10 because that's the size they use for the models on the runway, hence they're all the same size. So actually shopping, it made it a lot easier because I didn't have to worry about looking out for sizes and finding my size. Like, you know, you either have that or you don't have it at all because it's all a size 10. So if you're wondering what size I picked all this stuff up in, there we go. So this product is called Vintage Logo Box Fit Tee, and I paid £6 for that. So absolute bargain. Like, I am very grateful to Mr. Businessman, whose name I cannot disclose to you. But yeah, honestly, I'm very grateful. Second top is this pink. Again, it's kind of like standard, just a basic top really. It's oversized and what does it even say on the front? Oh, Superdry code, that's what it says on it. And it's like, this is like an oversized tee. Again, very nice quality. And that is called Heritage Loose Tee in the colour Coral Blush. And again, I paid £6 for that. And then the final top I got is this little like baby tee. Again, it says Superdry code on the front. As you can see, it's like a little crop tee. And it is called, for anybody wondering, Heritage Crop Fit Tee in... Oh, it doesn't say the colour on there. Well, it's navy anyway. Navy with like hot pink writing. So that is the t-shirts. Again, it was £6. Then moving on to hoodies, I had to stop myself from picking up any more because in this warehouse, the range of hoodies they had was insane. Like, they literally have like one of every single item, and as you can imagine, like Superdry, one of the things they kind of products they sell most are hoodies. That's like one of their biggest ranges. So the hoodies was just unbelievable. I limited myself to four hoodies. So we got this one, which says, what does it say on it? Superdry New York, what's that say? 729 7th Avenue. And it's in, the colour is actually called Black Grit. And for that one, right, this is where it's unbelievable. Like, hoodies in Superdry normally range anywhere between about £50 and £80, somewhere in that bracket. All the hoodies I bought, I paid £15 for. Oh, and there's the little Superdry logo on the sleeve there. Don't know if you can see that. But yeah. Oh, it was unbelievable. I think this was actually one of the last ones I picked up, and I nearly didn't get it. And then I was like giving myself a little pet talk, and I was like, Morgan, what are you paying at? Of course you're going to get it. It's £15. So in the basket it went. Okay. So I then got this hoodie. Another American themed one. So it says Empire State Superdry NY. Again, this material is the coziest material going. Like, I can't explain it. It is very similar though to that t-shirt earlier, like almost velour. And inside, this one is like super fluffy inside as well. Like, obviously they're all brand new, and we all know when you get a new hoodie, it is lovely and soft. But this one is like really just lovely. And again, it's got the little Superdry logo on the side of it. And yeah, so this product is called Vintage Logo Hood Expedition Red, size small. So that was that one. Then we got this one. Let me move them out the way for you. So that's just kind of a standard one. It says Superdry Manhattan, New York. My mum said, oh, that's nice, it's biscuit colour. It's not. It is actually light stone. And again, it's a vintage logo hood. And yeah, I think this was one of the first ones I picked up actually. I just thought it was a really nice colour. and this one actually runs slightly bigger than the others, so it's more like oversized. Although it is still a size like 10/small, because that was standard, but that one was actually slightly, I think the fit of it was just different, I guess. Okay, and then the last hoodie is this one, which I thought would be so cute for winter. The hood is fluffy, like honestly I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be perfect. And on the front of that one it says Superdry sportswear brand, and it's in this sort of like duck egg blue colour. I don't know what the actual, is that, oh, Sage Mall, that's the official name for it, Sage Mall. Vintage Pride and Craft hood in Sage Mall. And that was that. So that's all the hoodies I got. And again, I really like it like on the sides where they have the little Superdry logo there. And all 4 of the ones I picked up have that. Okay, moving on. Oh, the next bag. Right. This first item I am very, very, very excited about. I mean, I'm excited about all the items. To be fair, all of the next items I'm very excited about. So I've got left to show you 3 coats and a fleece. 3 coats may seem a bit excessive. Agreed. However, when you're only paying £35 for each of them, it is not at all. So the first one is this really, really cute puffer coat. And I can't explain to you, it's got that little Superdry logo there. I can't explain to you how soft this is. It's made from down feathers, and I will give you a little try on. It is so super soft, like, it is lovely. It is like proper lightweight as well. Like I was saying to my mum, it'll be perfect for when I'm travelling and stuff, because it actually squashes down a lot. Like, because it is down feather, it proper like, so I could easily put it in a suitcase and it would squash down a lot. And because it's so lightweight, it also won't take up any like allowance in my case. But yeah, very, very cute. And the pockets are like really warm as well, and they are like zip pockets. So yeah, I got that. Actually, I think this one was less than 35. I think this one might have been 25. But either way, it was extremely cheap. And I did actually look this jacket up on the Superdry website when I came home. Some of the items haven't actually been released into store yet, so you can't actually find them all. This being one of them. Like, we scanned the QR code, me and my mum, and yeah, I don't think this has been released yet, but there's like similar products on there, and I think this was like 100, the similar ones were like £100, and I got it for 25, so that is a bargain. And then I got this big coat. Yes, this very big coat, and I absolutely love the trademark on the side that says, like, what does it even say? Superdry Everest Expedition Company. What I love about all the coats I picked up as well is they are all very, very different to one another. Like, very different styles. Obviously the last one was like a little puffer coat, and then we've got this one which is like full length, zip up, massive hood. It's like this. I'm not going to do all the poppers up right now, but as you can see, very, very cozy. And it sort of comes down like, what is that? The middle of your legs? No. The middle of your thighs. That's the word. Oh, and the sleeves I love. They're like elasticated at the ends. So they stay over your hands and don't, like, you know, like when sleeves ruche up, but these ones actually stay in place. And another thing I love is the fact that the hood is detachable, so it completely unzips and zips off. This is called the Ashley Everest Parker in khaki. I think they, again, I don't think they have the exact one online, but they have one very similar, and I think it was meant to be 150. The one that I did find. So it was an absolute steal. £35. And what I love as well is the amount of pockets on it. Right, they have these big pockets here that you can obviously, I'm not going to open it, but you can obviously put stuff in it. And then they also have these pockets here for your hands to go in. So you can put your hands in your pockets and have something in the pocket at the same time, which as a girl is very handy, because all girls are going to understand this when I say women's clothing never has pockets. Hence why women always have to carry bags around with them. Yay! But that is very handy. Right. The last and final bag. Okay. Are you ready? This is the final coat. I hope you're ready for this. It is perfect. Anyone who knows me knows that pink is the dream. Look at it. I have actually worn this one already. I wore it to work this morning. So, and this is like a little crop, no, I say cropped, it's not cropped, like short fitted one with the poppers. And again, it's got this massive hood. And like the other one, it's got the same pockets on it that you can put your things in and then put your hands in the side. Obviously it's completely fitted. Again, the sleeves are like super long on it with the cuffed bits that are like fitted, and it's all padded. So yeah, I'm obsessed. I think the colour on this, I've obviously taken the label off, but I did read it and I think it said it was raspberry sorbet pink. And again, we couldn't find this one online. I don't think, they had similar ones but they didn't have this colour. I don't think this exact colour has been released yet, but I'm obsessed with it. Like, this is like a proper Legally Blonde coat through and through. If Legally Blonde lived in England rather than living in sunny California, she would own this coat. Yeah. I can't explain to you the love of this coat that I have made already, but I love it. And again, the hood, oh no, is the hood detachable? Yeah, it is, yeah. The hood is detachable, so you can take the hood off if that gets too much. The final thing, I spotted this when I was like on the way to the till to go and pay, and I fell in love with it, and I was like, I cannot leave without getting it. And that is this fleece, and it's giving me proper like American vibes with like the American colours on it. And it's just super cute. Let me do a little try on for you. Look, it's like kind of giving me like American air jacket vibes with the like stripe down the front. This bit is like, it's cropped, and this bit is elasticated, and then the sleeves are completely elasticated again. And then obviously this neck bit, if you're really cold, you can like, you know, put it up, or you can like fold it down, however you fancy. So yeah, I loved that. And I'm not actually sure how much I even paid for this. Basically, I got told that coats were 35, t-shirts were 6, and hoodies were 15. I didn't know what this really came under, but it was somewhere in that bracket. I think maybe 20. And this is called the Vintage Chevron Polar Fleece. So yeah, that concludes my little Superdry haul. I hope you've all enjoyed. Oh, and the cost of all of that, everything I bought came to £183, which is insane. Like, yeah, it's just an insane bargain really, when realistically one of the coats alone would have literally cost that same price. So I've had absolute bargain. I genuinely walked out of that shop feeling like Pretty Women. If you have seen that film, which I hope you have because it is my favourite film, you'll know the exact like referencing where like Julia Roberts walks out the shop and she's there with like all her bags walking down the street. Yeah, that is exactly what I felt like. Yeah, so I was very, very happy, and I'm so grateful to the businessman who got me this opportunity, that I just had to snatch up, because, you know, things like this don't happen very often and you have to make the most of them when they do. Anyway guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you don't ever miss out on when I post. And I can assure you, you do not want to miss out. I do have lots of other content on the way. I'm going to Prague in a week's time. I'm also going to London after that. So there will be lots and lots of content that you don't want to miss. That's all for today. Bye!